Welcome back. It's the second event on day 2 of the ISU Grand Prix de France 2025. We're in Angers, France, and in the ice park here. Fantastic venue. And it is packed to the gunnels. It's great to see a really, really good atmosphere. We had the rhythm dance earlier on. Congratulations to Lila and Lewis, who lead there. They've got a comfortable lead to take with them into tomorrow's free dance. But it's the women's free. First medals decided in this Grand Prix today. And the first medals of the Grand Prix series so far. If you missed the short program yesterday, you missed an absolute spectacle. The situation going into the free, it's a Japan 1-2, but not necessarily the order that you would expect. Ami Nakai, first time competing as a senior this season, really blew everybody else out of the water, including a fantastic triple axel in the short program. So she's leading with 78 points. Three-time world champion Kaori Sakamoto of Japan in second place, and in third Isabeau Levito, runner-up in the World Championships a couple of years ago for the USA. The top three really were sensational, and it's all to play for here in the free. 12 women battling it out here in this free skate, and we'll get underway with the action in just a couple of minutes or so. Technical panel and the judges are down on ringside. There's the lineup for the first group. 12 athletes split into 2 groups, and they'll go in reverse order from how they finished in the short program. And that's the final group. And what a group it is.
Grand Prix ISU de patinage du Grand Prix de France Angers.
ISU Grand Prix of Figure Skating, Grand Prix de France.
Mesdames, Messieurs, dans quelques instants, vous allez assister au programme libre de la catégorie dames.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a few moments we will start with the free program women category.
The women's free.
Merci d'accueillir la représentante de l'Union internationale de patinage, Maria Teresa Samaranch.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Maria Teresa Samaranch from the International Skating Union.
So the athletes just about ready on ringside. The first 6 athletes ready to come out onto the ice.
For the skaters?
On vous écoute de public d'Angers.
I think we are.
Mesdames, Messieurs, veuillez accueillir les patineuses du premier groupe de la catégorie dames.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the skaters from the first group. Women category.
Représentant la Suisse.
Representing Switzerland, Livia Kaiser.
Well, she had a bit of a rough time in the short program yesterday, carrying a bit of an injury. This is Livia Kaiser for Switzerland, who will be first to go. Clemence Mayindu for France will be second.
Représentant la République de Corée.
Representing Republic of Korea, Young-Yu.
Third to go for the Republic of Korea, lying in 10th place, Young-Yu.
Représentant la France.
Representing France, Lea Serna.
They're the 25-year-old from France, Lea Serna. She's in 9th place,
Représentant la République
fourth
de
to
Corée.
go.
Representing Republic of Korea, Gia Shin.
Gia Shin, the 17-year-old from the Republic of Korea will be 5th to go. She's lying in 8th
Representing
place.
the United States of America, Elise Lin-Gracey.
And the final skater in this opening group, she's in 7th place going into the free. The 18-year-old
6
from
minutes of
California,
warm-up.
Elise Lin-Gracey. So there's confirmation of how they'll go and the points that they carry forward with them into the free. Of course, a lot more points at stake in the free program. Got a 6-minute warm-up now.
Elle s'entraîne à Zurich avec Linda van Troyen et Livia Kaiser. Elle a terminé
Livia Kaiser
4e des
first to
championnats
go.
d'Europe en 2024. Elle n'a pas
This
pu
the
participer en 2025 en raison de
competition
blessures,
of the season
mais elle était
for her. She
finaliste des
missed the
championnats du
European
monde.
Championships last year due
Représentant
to
la
injury.
Suisse, Livia Kaiser.
You can see her rightly
She trained
heavily
in Zurich
strapped,
with
and
Linda van
she
Troyen
really
and
struggled in the
Sindra
short program
Kirisa.
yesterday.
She placed 4th at the European Championship in 2024.
Yeah, she's amazing talent, and we wish her all the very best
Elle
of
est
luck here
licenciée
in the
au
free.
club de
Got to put the
Danemark
disappointment of
où
yesterday
elle
behind her.
s'entraîne avec Émilie
She'll be
Telemark.
followed
C'est
by
sa deuxième
Clemence
saison en
Mayindu
catégorie
for
senior.
France, 21 years of age.
L'an passé, elle a
Finished 4th
participé
in
aux
the
Jeux
French
universitaires
Nationals
mondiaux.
last season, 9th
Représentant
in
la
the Tayside Trophy
France, Clemence
in
Mayindu.
Dundee. That's her best result this season so
Her
far.
coach is Émilie Telemark. It's her second year at the senior level. She participated at World University Games in 2025.
Let's see how she looks. Yeah, lovely deep knee bend into that triple toe. Good running edge
Après avoir
on the way
grandi à
out too.
Singapour, elle a
So she'll
débuté
be
le
followed
patinage
by
inspiré
the
par la
21-year-old
championne
from
olympique
Seoul
Yuna
in the
Kim.
Republic
Elle a
of Korea,
déménagé en Corée,
Yoon
puis au Canada, aux États-Unis et au Japon
Young lady who
pour
finished
avoir de
5th in the
meilleures
World
conditions
Championships back in
d'entraînement. Elle s'entraîne avec
2022.
Tammy Gandil et Ji-Yoon Choi. En 2016, elle a gagné le championnat national senior alors qu'elle n'avait que 11 ans. Elle a déjà réussi le triple axel en
Relocated a
compétition.
couple of times.
Représentant la
Canada,
République de
the
Corée,
USA.
Yoon.
You grew up in Singapore and
Japan
started
as
skating
well.
inspired by the 2010 Olympic champion Yuna Kim. Then she moved back to Korea for better training conditions and later relocated to Canada and then to the USA for training. She also trained in Japan. She won the Senior National Championship in 2016 at the age of 11. She has landed the triple accent in competition.
She certainly has.
Elle est licenciée au
She's
club des
an
Français
amazing
volontaires.
talent. Just
Depuis
got to find
2023,
some
elle s'entraîne
consistency.
en Allemagne avec Michael Hutt. Elle a
So
gagné
she'll be
3
followed by
fois
the
les championnats de
25-year-old
France élite.
from
Elle a
France.
terminé
This is
11e
Lea
des
Serna,
championnats
who finished
d'Europe
11th in the European
2025.
Championships last
Représentant
year.
la
She's three-time
France,
French
Lea
national
Serna.
champion, and she looks very, very good out there.
Since
Won the
2023,
trophy
she has relocated to
Metropole
Germany
in
with Michael
Nice
Hood.
this season.
She won 3 times the French national championship and she placed 11th at the European in 2025.
Yeah, she's looking good. Working with
Elle est
Michael Hood,
entraînée par
and
Rion Sumiyoshi.
that combination
Elle n'a
working
que
very,
17
very
ans, c'est
well.
sa première saison
So Lea
et
be
son
followed
premier Grand Prix
by
dans la
Gia
catégorie
Shin
senior.
for the
Elle a
Republic of
déjà un
Korea,
très grand
the
palmarès en catégorie
17-year-old
junior. Elle est quadruple vice-championne du monde junior.
in Seoul.
Représentant la République de Corée,
Runner-up
Gia
in the
Shin.
World Junior Championships 4
Gia is
times.
coached by Yoon Chi. She's only 17. It's her first season and first senior Grand Prix. She's won 4 times. She's 4-time silver medal at the Junior World Championship.
Yeah, as a junior, she's very, very successful. Runner-up in Ljubljana,
Elle s'entraîne
Grand Prix
avec
last
Tammy
season,
Gandil.
4th
C'est sa
in
première
the
saison en
Bangkok
catégorie
Junior Grand
senior.
Prix.
Elle est médaillée de bronze des
Last to
championnats du
go,
monde
Elise
junior
Lin-Gracey,
2025.
just 18
En
years of
complément
age.
du patinage, elle est volontaire
Competed
pour
in
sa
the Grand
ville
Prix
dans
last
divers
season, so she's
projets.
got a little bit of experience
Représentant
there.
les États-Unis
She's gonna need it now.
d'Amérique, Elise Lin-Gracey.
Elise is coached by Tammy Gambill. It's her first year as a senior competitor, bronze medalist at the Junior World Championship in 2025.
everybody making their way back to their seats for this second session here in the ice park in Angers, France.
Mesdames, il vous reste une minute d'échauffement.
Ladies, there is 1 minute left in this warm-up.
So final minute, Livia Kaiser for Switzerland first to go. Clemence Mayindu for France will follow her, then Young-Yu for the Republic of Korea. She'll be followed by Lea Serna for France, then Gia Shin for the Republic of Korea, and last to go, Elise Lin-Gracey for the USA. Battle for the medals going at the end of the final group. Just to remind you that in third place going into the free, it's Isabeau Levito for the USA. Kaori Sakamoto for Japan is in second, and the amazing Nakai for Japan is leading, and what a performance she gave. Magnificent triple
Mesdames,
axel
l'échauffement est terminé.
in the
Veuillez
short
quitter la
program
piste, s'il
too.
vous plaît. Merci.
Ladies, your warm-up has ended. Please leave the ice. Thank you.
Sur la glace, représentant la Suisse,
On the ice, representing Switzerland, Livia Kaiser.
So here we go to get us underway in the women's free skate here in the Grand Prix de France 2025, lying in 12th place. She had a disappointing short program, a couple of mistakes in there. She's fighting her way back from injury. This is Livia Kaiser for Switzerland. The opening jump. Same mistake as in the short program. Well done. Makes the triple flip, double axel on the end. That's her sequence. Fighting her way back here. This is so much better. Triple lutz, double toe, double loop, start of the second half. And there's the flip, it's getting better and better. Pops the loop. Well, she shakes her head, but I'll tell you what, that was some comeback.
De la Suisse,
Yesterday,
Livia
the
Kaiser.
timing had completely deserted her. And she started off in the same vein, going down on that triple lutz right at the beginning of the program. But somehow, some way, she found her rhythm and fought her way back. Yeah, it's nothing like the level of performance that we saw from her, a couple of seasons ago, where she finished 4th at the European Championship. She was inside the top 10 at the Worlds as well. But only she knows and her coach knows how the training and the preparation for this Grand Prix series has been. And I'd imagine it's pretty tough. Here's that lutz at the beginning, great outside edge, arms aloft, and working really, really hard. But to come back and fight her way through, yeah, the quality of the jumps I don't think was all that good. In some cases, the technical panel are going to look just to see whether she gets the full rotation. In fact, looking down, there's no under rotations except for the lutz at the beginning. And of course, the pop on the loop there, which cost her. Yeah, the mind games of figure skating. But she's got to take the positives, and there were positives there. She showed some courage, she showed some determination.
Les scores, s'il vous plaît.
The scores, please.
So her best score for the free is 128.41. She's not going to get anywhere close to that. I doubt she'll get in the hundreds, to be honest. But she's got to take that on the chin.
Livia
Focus
a
on
obtenu un
how she
total
came
de
back here.
90,53
Yeah,
pour le programme libre
92.53.
et de 134,83 au combiné des épreuves.
Livia
One
has
deduction
earned
for the
a
form,
total
the other one
score
actually for a
of
time violation.
134.83.
Sur la glace, représentant la France,
On the ice, representing France, Clemence Mayindu.
So the first of 3 French athletes participating here in the women's events. On the ice now, a young lady who finished 4th at French Nationals last season. She's 21 years of age, and she goes into this flying in 11th place. This is Clemence Mayindu. So much elevation on that combination. Triple flip, double toe. Yeah, just took the double axel into the circle a little bit too much. Couldn't quite maintain control on the flip.
If you go away on this summer day, then you might as well take the sun away. All the birds that flew in a summer sky when our love was new and our hearts were high, when the day was young and the night was long, and the moon stood still for the night bird song. If you go away,
sequence, and beautifully done. Triple salto, double axel.
But if you stay, I'll make you a day like no day has
Salto that time.
or will be again. We'll sail on the sun, we'll ride on the rain, we'll talk to the trees and worship the wind. Then if you go, I'll understand. Leave me just enough love to fill up my hand. If you go away, if you go away, if you go away.
Trying to get something there. Triple toe, Euler, double salto.
Go away. If you go away, if you go away, if you go away.
That was a long old free skate, that. Goodness me, she worked hard. Clemence Mayindu for France.
Pour la France, Clemence Mayindu.
When she gets her timing right, it's something to behold. She gets amazing elevation. Really checked well on the first part of that combination. And the mistakes creeping in.
If you go away on this summer day, then you might as well take this.
Yeah, she could work a little bit more on the interpretation. And that's certainly going to help her. She's got a season's best score of 50.80. Personal best is 54.34, which she got in the golden spin.
Clémence a obtenu un total de 88,86 pour le programme libre. Elle réalise ainsi son meilleur score de la saison et un total de 136,91 au combiné des épreuves. Ce qui la place provisoirement en première position.
Clemence has
Not
scored
too
a
bad.
total score of
Season's best score for her.
136.91. She's currently in the first place.
136.91 her total score, so that a season's best overall too.
Sur la glace, représentant la République de Corée.
On the ice, representing the Republic of Korea, Young-Yu.
So lying in 10th place, representing the Republic of Korea, a young lady who finished 5th place in the World Championships back in 2022. Wish her well here, Young-Yu. Oh, fantastic start. Triple Lutz, triple toe. And there's the flip. Almost run out of room there. Wind up into that triple loop. It was great. She had to work hard through that triple Lutz. You can see the lean on it. But comes through unscathed. Double axel, double toe on the end as well. And there's the flipping combination. You can see she is completely exhausted. Yeah, worked so hard throughout that 4-minute free program. What a talent she is. Young-Yu for the Republic of Korea. She's 21 years of age. And really gave it her best shot. She'll have been disappointed to go into this line in 10th place. And did everything she possibly could to redeem herself. Tammy Gamble greets her at the door. Back at some of the highlights, and she gets so much elevation very, very quick off that outside edge, and it was a huge combination to start this free program. Triple lutz, triple toe. There's the flip. Not a lot of room in the corner of the rink there. A long wind up into the triple loop, but that looked clean to me. Down just the second triple lutz, which was part of a sequence getting a cue just inside that last quarter. I think this might be it. Yeah, you can see she had that lean on it, had to really work hard to maintain control on that back outside edge, but got the double axel, double toe out at the end of the day. And that did her no harm at all. Over 10 points for that one jump pass alone. There's the Salchow, lovely air position. The levels on the spins here and there, so that's an area she's got to watch, because you're just leaving points out on the ice. But as far as the jumps were concerned, she did a great job.
Les scores, s'il vous plaît.
The scores, please.
So she's got to go into the lead. It's a question of by how much. So 117.42. She'll take that. That's as high as 149.68 before.
Rion has heard a total score of 171.82. She's currently in the first place.
Definitely on the up and up, though. Young-Yu, well done.
Sur la glace, représentant la France.
On the ice, representing France, Lea Serna.
Well, she goes into this lying in 9th place. The 25-year-old from France. Trains in Oberstdorf. We wish her well here. This is Lea Serna.
Le ciel bleu sur nous peut s'effondrer et la terre peut bien s'écrouler. Peu m'importe si tu m'aimais, je me fous du monde.
Unable to really control that triple lutz.
Tant que l'amour inondera mes matins, tant que mon corps frémira sous tes mains, peu m'importe les problèmes, mon amour.
That's more like it. Triple Salchow.
Puisque tu m'aimes. J'irai jusqu'au bout du monde, je me ferai teindre en blonde si tu me le demandais. J'irai décrocher la lune, j'irai voler la fortune si tu me le demandais. Je renierai ma patrie, je renierai mes amis si tu me le demandais. On peut bien rire de moi, je ferai n'importe quoi si tu me le demandais.
Really good elevation on that Lutz, double toe on the end, but again, suspect on the edge going in. And pops the flip.
Pour nous l'éternité, dans le bleu de toute l'immensité, dans le ciel, plus de problèmes, mon amour, crois-tu qu'on s'aime?
Couldn't control the double axel at the end of that sequence. The flip at the beginning.
Mon amour, crois-tu qu'on
Yeah, such a difficult position on the last part of that combination spin. Going on to the forward outside edge to get another level on that second foot. Lea Serna, who had to work hard throughout that 4 minutes. Just
Pour la France,
reflecting
Lea
on what she's
Serna.
done. Well, it wasn't perfect, but I tell you, it was a mighty good fight. I'm just looking down, there's, 5 of the elements are being reviewed by the technical panel. And yeah, those Lutzes do get a warning. I think she's lucky not to get an edge call, to be honest. There's Michael Hood, always focuses on the positive. Really fantastic coach. Now here's that look, see that left foot just drifts over onto the inside and couldn't quite maintain control on the landing of that. So she lost about 1.5 points on that opening jump, but then seemed to settle down on the second half of the opening. For me, if she just worked on finishing everything off a little bit more, she'd be able to get herself out of trouble when the jumps aren't quite right. And again there, you can see just drifted off to the inside on the takeoff, but still able to get the double toe on the end of that triple Lutz. That was the start of the second half, her first jump pass of the second half. And you're allowed 3 jump elements in the second half of the program, which get an extra 10%. They're almost thought about putting the hand down on the flip, and then a little sloppy coming out of that double axel, which was a shame. She lost herself around 1 point there on the grade of execution on that one element.
Les scores, s'il vous plaît.
The scores, please.
So a season's best is 104.70. She's going to be there or thereabouts, I'd imagine. 114.77 would give her the lead. It's got to be over 100 points for that. Her best score was achieved in the Nebelhorn Trophy this season, where she finished in 7th place. Remember, she won the Côte d'Azur in Nice. Last event going into this.
Léa a obtenu un total de
From the body language there, you feel she was expecting a little bit more. It is the season's best score, 107.73. As she goes into second place, you sense the disappointment, but again, focus on the positives, and Michael is so good at doing that.
Lea has earned a total score of 164.79. She's currently in the 2nd place.
sur la glace représentant la République de Corée.
On the ice, representing Republic of Korea, Gia Shin.
So lying in 8th place after the short program, young lady who's finished runner-up in the World Junior Championships no less than 4 times. Runner-up in the Korean National Championships this year. First senior Grand Prix for her, Gia Shin. Well done. It's some comeback. Oh, that's more like it. Triple as triple toe. And there's the flip. This is much better. Well, that was a game of two halves. What a comeback that was for Gia Shin for the Republic of Korea.
De la République de Corée, Gia Shin.
Well, she showed some character out there, that's for sure. Just wonder whether the nerves got the better of her. Certainly once she settled down into the program, found her rhythm, got her timing going, the jumps were much, much better. And that second half was quite excellent. Combination to start the second half, that triple lutz, triple toe. Well, that bagged her, what, over 12 points. So there's the double axel. And at that point you thought she'd settled down nicely, but you can see opened up on the loop there. And there again on the salchow, just didn't seem to have a confidence going at the beginning of the program. But once she'd nailed one triple jump in combination here with a double toe and a double loop, that was a triple flip, there was no stopping her. Spin level 4, that was her first spin, the other two getting level 3, so she left a little bit out there, but you can see the technical quality that she does have. Nothing wrong with the outside edge going into that lutz. And all three jump passes in the second half of the program, top notch. So 133.98 is her season's best score, and anything over 112.6 would give her the lead. I think she's going to go into the lead safely. Yeah, 123.10 for sure. But one more to go in this opening group. And then the top 6 women after the short program to skate.
33. She's currently in the first place.
So 182.33. The total score. Gia Shin goes into the lead with 7 to go.
Sur la glace, représentant les États-Unis d'Amérique.
On the ice, representing the United States of America, Elise Lin-Gracey.
So lying in 7th place, young lady who finished in 3rd place in the World Junior Championships last season. This is Elise Lin-Gracey, USA. Yeah, just the perfect start. Triple lutz, triple toe. There's the axel. Well done, got a timing back there for the salchow. done for getting the double axel out. Should have been a triple flip at the beginning. Back on track with a good combination, triple flip, a couple of double turns on the end. So the last jump, and she makes it. Well, that was not the performance she was looking for. That is for dead sure. But I tell you what, she showed some grit and some courage out there.
Des États-Unis d'Amérique, Elise Lin-Gracey.
So Elise Lin-Gracey for the USA. She did compete last year in a couple of Grand Prix, finished 6th in Skate America, 7th in Skate Canada. Remember, she goes into this lying in 7th place, so she was hoping to improve if she possibly could, but I just got a sneaky feeling there's one or two too many mistakes in the program. She's going to need 123 points over if she's to take the lead, and that would have been a goal here. Tammy Gamble greets her at the door. She trains her in Colorado Springs. So here's the looks at the beginning. Good outside edge. She's got a lovely technique on that. It really was a fabulous combination. Triple lutz, triple toe. There's the axel. I can tell you a couple of the jumps at the end of the program. That was the first pop, wasn't it? The loop. Yeah, I'm just a little concerned on the rotation on some of the jump passes towards the end of the program when she was getting tired. There's the pop on the flip. And of course, rotation is key. Now she makes that flip with a couple of toe loops on the end. That looked clean to me. Now, was this lutz all the way around? That looked a little bit short to me. And yeah, looking down, technical panel have given that a Q, so it's inside the last quarter, gets the base value for it, but the grade of execution has to go down. And in fact, the same call on the double axel in a sequence. Just there. Quarter of getting a Q. So the technical score will come down slightly from what we saw at the beginning.
The scores, please.
So 123.04 would give her the lead. 112.53 or more would be second place. Yeah, 112.77.
Meilleur score de la saison et un total de 172.07 au combiné des épreuves, ce qui la place provisoirement en deuxième position.
So third it is on the free, but that will get a second place overall.
She's currently in the second place.
Gia Shin for the Republic of Korea still leads. So that's the situation at the halfway point. Gia Shin out in front, Elise Lin-Gracey in second, Young Yu in third place for the Republic of Korea.
Group number 2, woman category.
Représentant la République de Corée.
Now we get down to the nitty-gritty. The top 6 after the short program. The 4 Continents Championship winner will get us underway. Chaeyeon Kim for the Republic of Korea.
Representing France, Lorine Schild.
Then, lying in 5th place, she was 5th in the European Championships last year for France, Lorine Schild.
Représentant le Japon.
Representing Japan, Rion
Three
Sumiyoshi.
very, very good Japanese skaters in this final group. The winner of the Lombardia Trophy this year, Rion Sumiyoshi,
Représentant les
lying in
États-Unis
4th
d'Amérique.
place.
Representing the
third to go.
United States of America, Isabeau Levito.
She was sensational in the short program yesterday, goes into this lying in 3rd place. Silver medalist in the World Championships,
Representing Japan,
Isabeau
Kaori
Levito.
Sakamoto.
Kaori Sakamoto, 3-time world champion, lying in 2nd place, will be 5th to skate.
Représentant le Japon.
Representing Japan, Amy Nakai.
She was sensational in the short program. Triple axel as well.
6 minutes d'échauffement.
First senior Grand
6
Prix
minutes of
for
warm-up.
Ami Nakai from Japan, who goes into the lead with 78 points. There's confirmation of how this final group will go. It could not be more exciting. And it's going to go right down to the wire, I can tell you. And if Ami Nakai is in the same form today as she was in yesterday, she will be
Elle
tough to
s'entraîne à
beat.
Séoul, mais également au Canada, avec Yoon Kyung-choi. Elle est championne nationale, gagnante de la compétition
So winner of the
IMSI
4
des
Continents
4
Championships
continents
last
2025,
season. This is
troisième
Chaeyeon
des
Kim.
championnats
She
du
will
monde
get
en
us underway. She's
2024.
18 years of age from Seoul. Winner
Représentant
of the
la
Asian
République de
Winter
Corée,
Games.
Chaeyeon Kim.
Comes into this with a
Chaeyeon
12th place
is
finish
coached
in
by
the
Yoon Jun
Nepal
Choi.
Memorial
She won the
in
national
Bratislava.
championship. She also won the ISU 4 Continents in 2025.
Second go, the
Elle est
22-year-old
licenciée au
from
club de
Reims in
Reims au
France.
patinage où elle s'entraîne avec
Lorine
Malika
Schild.
Tahir, championne de France élite en
She was 5th in
2024,
the European Championships a
10e
couple
des
of
championnats
seasons ago.
d'Europe en
She's
2025 et 15e
national
des championnats du
champion in
monde,
2024
représentant
as
la
well.
France, Lorine Schild.
Had one international competition
Lorine
this
is
season.
French
That
national
was
champion
the
and
Bratislava
trained Malika Tahir. She
Nepal
placed
Memorial, where she
10th
finished in
at the
6th
European
place.
Championship and 15th at Worlds.
Elle
Third
est
to go,
entraînée
lying in
par
4th
Koji
place, the
Fukushima
winner of
et
the
Noriko
Lombardia
Sato.
Trophy this
Elle
year,
a
the
remporté le
22-year-old from
Challenger
Tokyo,
Series de
Japan,
Lombardie en ce début
Rion
de saison.
Sumiyoshi.
Elle avait terminé 3e ici l'an passé pour le Grand Prix de France d'Angers. Elle a déjà
She
réussi
was in
le
a
4
fine
plus
battle
compliqué en
in
compétition.
the short program,
Représentant
but
le
she's going to have to be
Japon,
right on the top of her
Rion
game
Sumiyoshi.
to get on the podium here.
Rion is coached by Koji Okijama and
that's a dicey moment.
Noriko Sato. She has won the Lombardia Trophy in Bergamo, Italy in 2025.
Fourth to go,
Elle est entraînée par
18-year-old
Gia
from
Shin.
Philadelphia,
Elle est
Isabeau
championne du
Levito.
monde
She was
junior
runner-up
en
in the World
2022,
Championships a couple of seasons
vice-championne
ago,
du monde
finished in
senior
4th place in Boston
2024.
last
Elle
year.
avait gagné le Grand Prix de France
Had
ici à
a
Angers
pretty
en
good season,
2023.
won the
Elle a été
Grand Prix
nommée
Cup
meilleure
in
patineuse
Norwood,
à venir de
Massachusetts,
l'ISU
was
au
runner-up
Stocking
on
Award de
the
la
Road
même
to
année.
26
Représentant
trophy,
les
which was won by
États-Unis
Nina
d'Amérique, Isabeau
Petrokina
Levito.
of Estonia. But
Isabeau
she
is
really
coached by
was
Julia
super in the
Kuznetsova,
short. She looked
World
very,
Junior
very
Champion
confident.
in 2022. Silver medal at the World Championship in 2024. Gold medal in the Grand Prix de France 2023. Levito won the ISU Skating Award in the category Best Newcomer in 2023.
Yeah, she's looking pretty solid out there. Timing looks good, really into the ice.
Elle est entraînée
Penultimate skater
par
in
Sanoko
this group,
Nakano.
the
Elle
three-time
est
world
vice-championne
champion,
olympique
runner-up
par
last
équipe
year.
des Jeux de
This is
2022,
Kaori Sakamoto,
quadruple championne du Japon,
25-year-old
3 fois championne du
for
monde.
Japan.
Elle a été
She was
nommée
just
la
a
meilleure
little
patineuse
bit
et
off of
plus de
sorts
valeur
in the
lors
short
des
program,
ISU
but
Skating
a
Awards
wealth of experience got her through it.
Patine sur des chansons
And
dédicaces.
she goes into this lying in second place. She was
Représentant le
second in the
Japon,
Asian Winter
Kaori
Games
Sakamoto.
and second in Osaka as well.
Kaori is coached by Sonoko Nakano. Sakamoto is an Olympic silver medalist in the 2022 Olympic team event. 4 times national champion, 3 times world champion, and she was nominated for the ISQ Skating Award 2024 in the category Most Valuable Skater.
And she is such a fighter, Kaori.
C'est la plus jeune patineuse de la
You
catégorie.
know, she's going
Elle
to
n'a
give
que
it
17
everything
ans.
she
Elle
can to
s'entraîne
finish on
avec
top of the podium, but she's
Kensuke
got to beat this
Nakamura,
young lady,
médaillée de bronze,
the
championne du monde
17-year-old
junior
from Japan, who
2023.
was sensational.
Elle a gagné hier le programme
Army
court,
Nakai,
représentant le
who
Japon,
was
Army
4th in the
Nakai.
Junior World Championships last year, 2nd in the Lombardia Trophy going into this, but she skated the short program of her life there, trying to set up that triple axel that she did so well in the short program, just popping it there. She's got a bit of time to try and find her rhythm. Can she do it on the second attempt? Not this time round.
Mesdames, il vous reste 1 minute d'échauffement.
Ladies, 1 minute left in this warm-up.
What a moment for these youngsters. So we're into the final minute now, and just a reminder, it'll be Chaeyeon Kim for Republic of Korea first to go, lying in 6th place. Then Lorine Schild from France, she's in 5th. Rion Sumiyoshi, lying in 4th place, will follow her. Isabeau Levito in 3rd place at the moment, will be 4th to go. She'll be followed by Kaori Sakamoto, lying in 2nd. The leader will be last to go, Army Nakai of Japan. Lots of support for Kaori, there always is.
Mesdames, l'échauffement est terminé. Veuillez quitter la piste, s'il vous plaît. Merci.
Ladies, your warm-up has ended. Please leave the ice. Thank you.
Sur la glace, représentant la République de Corée.
On the ice, representing the Republic of Korea, Chaeyeon Kim.
To get us underway in the women's free program, this final group here at the Grand Prix de France 2025, lying in 6th place, Chaeyeon Kim for the Republic of Korea. Dear me, got the setup for that completely wrong. She was setting up the triple loop, I think. No problem with the flip, a double toe and a double loop on the end. Oh, that's an amazing combination. Triple Lutz, triple toe loop. Again with a double toe on the end. Well, that really was a brave effort from Chaeyeon Kim.
De la République de Corée, Chaeyeon Kim.
Yeah, that really would have unsettled her going into that triple loop. Second jump pass of the program, but she kept her cool, kept her composure, and juggled things around a little bit in the program to make sure that she got all the elements done. Really had to think on her feet. And, that is a huge part of the sport now. Greeting her at the door. Here's that double axel at the beginning of the program. Lovely running edge coming out of that, kept her flow beautifully. And there's that little stumble there going into the triple loop. But she didn't let it phase her, and all credit to her. Got some really, really good combinations out the flip with a double toe and a double loop on the end. And there's the Lutz, textbook position in the air, just slightly under rotated on that triple toe at the end of the combination. So she's going to get negative GOEs on that. That's a beautiful interpretation, really good speed across the ice. Double axel, to be honest, that looked a little bit short to me. Just looking down, the technical panel had given it a green light. She may have got away with one there. But I think she'll be thrilled with that.
Les scores, s'il vous plaît.
The scores, please.
So her season's best score is 92.08. She's been as high as 148 before, but she's going to be well into the hundreds here. 125.35. Yeah, that's going to put her into the lead. She'll get a comfortable lead with that score. And there's confirmation of that. And that a season's best by some way for Chaeyeon Kim. Well done.
187.59. She's currently in the first place.
Sur la glace, représentant la France.
On the ice, representing France, Lorine Schild.
Well, the French skaters at the moment locked together in 5th and 6th place, but here, going into this free in 5th place, young lady who was 5th in the European Championships last year, Lorine Schild. Looks to be a little off axis, but she finds that right foot. Super combination, triple lutz, triple toe. There's the flip. So as though it could have been shorter rotation, that one. Problem with the looks though.
Gave up everything. I raised your children. I swam against the stream. I walked every mountains. What is it that you want from me? Is it my soul? Is it my body? What is it that I need to do so you can set me free?
Lovely deep knee bend into that triple loop with a double axel, double toe on the end.
I am your sister, I am your lover, I am your daughter, your wife and a mother. I am no quitter, I am a fighter. I want the power that you took away from me.
Again, another triple loop, double toe on the end of that one.
You to be my enemy, my enemy. I got no more fights left in me. I don't want you to be my enemy. I just want you to let me be myself. No more fights left in me. I don't want you to be my enemy. I just want you to let me be myself. I got no more fights left in me. I don't want you to be my enemy. I just want you to let me be myself. What is it that you want from me? Is it my soul? Is it my body? What is it that I need to do so you can set me free?
Well, she could not have done any more. What a skate that was. She can scarcely believe it. The relief. Lorine Schild for France, right at the top of her game. Here in Angers.
Pour la France, Lorine Schild.
But just looking down at the computer, every single one of those elements getting a positive grade of execution, and that's exactly what the doctor ordered. Technical panel are reviewing a couple of things. So they've given a warning on the edge of the triple flip, which was a second jump pass. But even with that, the GOE's going down. It's still on the positive side, though. Such was the quality of the element. She gets so much elevation. Always scares me a little bit on the looks, because it looks as though her left shoulder's gone back a little bit too far and she starts to oscillate, but she's got the wherewithal to find that right foot. And she's shown here that she is a real fighter. Won the French National Championships in 2024. Some really good highlights in the program. Love that deep knee bend into the triple loop. She gets the axel on the edge, so that's her sequence with a double toe as well, packing in the content. And this could be a really, really good score for Lorine. Could be a new personal best for her, and what a season to do that. Her personal best score is 123.14. She needs 125.15 to go into the lead.
The scores, please.
Hold your breath.
Lorine a obtenu un total de 126.86.
Oh yes, 126.86. It is a season's best for Lorine. It's a new personal best for her as well. And boy, oh boy, does she deserve that.
Lorine has heard a total score.
Remember, she's in 5th at the moment. That's a challenge for a podium place. Wouldn't that be something?
Sur la glace, représentant le Japon.
On the ice, representing Japan, Rion Sumiyoshi.
So 4 to go, and they are the top 4 after the short program, and 3 of them are representing Japan. First up, from Japan, lying in 4th, winner of the Lombardia Trophy this year. This is 22-year-old Rion Sumiyoshi. Dream start, double axel, triple toe. Fantastic stuff. That was a quad toe. Made it look so easy. It was fully rotated. It's definitely going to be reviewed. Wrong on the Salco though, just a double. So much speed going into that combination. Triple lutz, triple toe to start the second half. And no problem with the flip and a double axel on the end with a toe loop to follow. Didn't really get a lot of elevation on that triple lutz. She made it. Just amazing. Wasn't that fun? Great interpretation. Incredible speed across the ice. And that quad toe, which I can tell you is going to be reviewed by the technical panel. I've got a sneaky feeling it was under-rotated, but hopefully we'll get a chance to look at that in just a moment or two. But apart from that, I think it's a green light on everything. Didn't seem to have a nerve in her body. Remember, she going into this lying in 4th place, just under a couple of points, or in fact just over a couple of points behind Isabeau Levito, who's lying in 3rd. So that a real challenge to get on the podium for Rion Sumiyoshi. Here's the axel. Toe loop on the end, that sneaky little change of edge between the two jumps. Here's the quad toe. Does she make it? No, that is definitely short. Technical panel have given that an under rotation, so she's going to lose a bit on the base value, and the GOE has to go down. So that's a shame. But apart from that, she was pretty much foot perfect. And even when she doesn't get an awful lot of elevation, she's still so quick into the rotational position that she can make the jumps cleanly. Yeah, really fun program to watch. It looked to me as though she really enjoyed skating it. Level 4 on all 3 spins, so that was great. Step sequence at level 4 as well. Could not have done any more. The season's best score, 140.72, which she got at the Lombardia Trophy where she won the gold.
Scores, please.
But that could well beat her season's best.
Rion a obtenu un total de 145.03.
And it does, 145.03. She goes into the lead. They can't believe it. It's a new personal best for Rion Sumiyoshi. So she leads, Lorine Schild in 2nd, and Chaeyeon Kim for the Republic of Korea in 3rd place with 3 to go.
Sur la glace, représentant les États-Unis d'Amérique.
On the ice, representing the United States of America, Isabeau Levito.
Well, I thought she was sensational in the short program yesterday. She got a season's best score and very, very close to a personal best. She goes into this lying in third place. Isabeau Levito. Just about hung on there. Triple flip, triple toe. She's got to settle down. Beautiful control on that triple loop. And there's the Sarko. Lovely extension coming out. The transitions are beautiful. Lovely use of the music there, the triple flip right on the crescendo. There's the loop in combination with a double toe and a double loop. All the jumps completed now. Just beautiful. And she showed there she's got nerves of steel.
Des États-Unis d'Amérique, Isabeau Levito.
Well, Isabeau Levito, there in my book, with two really, really solid programs back to back. And the pressure really was on for her going into the free, because if she's to take the lead here, she needs very, very close to a personal best score. Her personal best is 143.68. She's only got 136.92 this season. And she needs, to take the lead. Nearly 143 points. And she'll want to be leading after this. Has she done enough? How critical will this mistake at the beginning be? Here's the flip, it all good there. Just a little bit wild with the free leg, and she did so well to stay on her feet. It could have been a whole lot worse that. But all credit to her. After the mistake, she kept her focus, she kept pushing all the way through to the end of the program and didn't put a foot wrong. There's the Salchow with that wonderful, elegant extension that she has and those beautiful transitions out of the jumps. Silky smooth. Yeah, she didn't give an inch. Levels on the spins and the footwork could be key as well, and the technical panel just doing their job at the moment. They're giving her a warning on the edge of the triple Lutz, which was her last jump pass, and an under rotation on that triple toe at the beginning. That might be why she had the problem getting out of it. So the technical score has gone down a little bit, but only that first jump pass getting a negative GOE.
Yeah, it's a jelly cat. He's a luxury.
The scores, please.
So this is it, 142.7 she needs. That's a huge score. No, it's 139.34. That will put her into second place. It is a season's best score.
Isabeau has earned a total score of 212.71.
Confirmation of
She's
that.
currently in the second
Rion
place.
still out in front.
Sur la glace, représentant le Japon.
On the ice, representing Japan, Kaori Sakamoto.
Well, she is the supreme competitor, three-time a world champion. Goes into this lying in second place. She's got to be foot perfect here if she's to win gold. Japan's Kaori Sakamoto. Looks rock solid.
Le ciel bleu sur nous peut s'effondrer et la terre peut bien s'écrouler. Peu importe les problèmes, mon amour, puisque tu m'aimes. J'irai jusqu'au bout du monde, je me ferai teindre en blonde si tu me le demandais.
She is incredible. That's the triple salto.
Ma patrie, je réunirai mes amis si tu me le demandais. Nous aurons pour nous l'éternité dans le bleu de toute l'immensité, dans le ciel.
Huge combination to start the second half. Triple flip, triple toe.
Mon amour, crois-tu qu'on sait?
And she made that look so easy. Double axel, triple toe, double toe.
Je ne regrette rien, ni le bien qu'on m'a fait, ni le mal, tout ça m'est bien égal. Non, rien de rien.
Oh, that loop was a dream.
Je ne regrette rien, car ma vie, car mes joies. Aujourd'hui, ça commence avec toi.
She is quite remarkable.
Kaori Sakamoto.
Yeah, I agree with that. She really did nail it. Kaori Sakamoto of Japan. You can see there why she's a three-time world champion. She did not give an inch through that 4-minute free program. Well, she's given it her best shot to win here, and she certainly put the pressure on the leader. That was something else. Pressure? What pressure? There's that beautiful double axel at the beginning of the program, the flip. I just thought there was a slight hesitation going into that, but who am I to criticize? And taking the risk, putting those big combinations right at the end of the program to get that extra 10%. She didn't flinch, did she? And then that huge combination to start the second half, the triple flip, triple toe. There's the double axel, triple toe, almost a delay going into that triple toe, and a double toe on the end. And then she got the loop out of nowhere to complete the jumps. Here it is. Just a breeze. She lost a little bit on the last two spins. I think just rushing a little bit, lost her focus, lost the concentration. She's got a V on both the last two spins, so that means one of the positions was missing. You've got to have all three basic positions in the spins for it to count for the full value. So she may well lose a point on each spin.
Please.
But it's still going to be a huge score. 139.87 will give her the lead, or more. She's going to do that. Yeah, 148.03. That is a huge score. That's a season's best score for her. Her personal best is 155.77. And she got that in the World Championships back in 2022. But that is a mighty score for Kaori Sakamoto, and she goes shooting into the lead with 1 to go.
Sur la glace, représentant le Japon.
On the ice, representing Japan, Nakai.
Well, she gave us a mind-blowing performance in the short program yesterday. She's just 17 years of age, and this, her first senior Grand Prix. You wouldn't believe it, though. In the lead, with 78 points, this is Ami Nakai for Japan.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself,
A hand down, but she's done it again. That's the triple axel.
what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white.
There's the loop, the double toe on the end.
Bright, blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Magnificent deep knee bend between those two jumps, triple lutz, triple toe.
The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you.
An exquisite sequence. Triple lutz with a couple of double axels on the end. Backing in the content. And an extra 10% there
Watch
as
them
well.
grow. They learn much more than we'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Well, that's it. That's the jumps completed now.
The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you.
Well, it is mind-blowing.
Du Japon, Nakai.
Two extraordinary programs back-to-back for Ami Nakai of Japan. Remember going into this in the lead and having to skate after what was one of her best performances from Kaori Sakamoto. The pressure was really on and she handled it so well. The focus obviously just worry about the things you've got control of, and that's exactly what she did, and she did it so well. Wasn't that fun? Well, it's going to be a Japan 1, 2, 3. I'm pretty sure of that. But what is the order going to be?
I see trees of green, red roses.
So Ami goes into this with just under a couple of points in hand over Kaori. And she gave it everything, kept her focus all the way through the program. Amazing quality, the spins are good. Just wonder at the end of the day how crucial the mistake on the last couple of spins for Sakamoto could be. She definitely left a few points out on the table, that's for sure. There's the loop. Makes it look so easy. Love that knee bend on the landing. Lovely rendition of What a Wonderful World by Lexi Walker. Wasn't it a perfect match for her? Well, she won't forget this weekend in a hurry, that's for sure. She needs 146.24 to go into the lead.
The scores, please.
Kaori got 148.08. She's done it! 149.08. It is a season's best score. She cannot believe it. Ami Nakai of Japan wins the Grand Prix de France 2025. Look at that. It is at Japan 1, 2, 3. The three-time world champion has to settle for second, even giving one of the performances of her life. Rion Sumiyoshi of Japan in third place. What an amazing turn-up that is. Look, she's in tears. She cannot believe what she's achieved, and I tell you what, she deserves every single one of those points. Well, a memorable afternoon here in Angers in France, and that's how the women's event has finished up. The first medals of the first Grand Prix of the season. Ami Nakai of Japan wins gold here. Kaori Sakamoto wins the silver, and Rion Sumiyoshi the bronze. Disappointment for Isabeau Levito, who gave it her best shot, finishes just off the podium in fourth place, 3.5 points behind, and behind her Lorine Schild from France, who skated the free program of her life here. She was sensational, and yeah, 5th place for Lorine. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. It was fantastic. And what are we now? We're halfway through the day here in Angers. Got the medal ceremony for the women's event coming up in just a moment or two. Got a chance to
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous remercie d'applaudir votre gagnante du Grand Prix de France 2025, Ami Nakai.
Oh, we're going to hear from the winner right now. Hope your Japanese is good.
Ami, qu'est-ce que ça représente pour vous de gagner votre premier Grand Prix en senior? What does it represent for you to win your first Grand Prix as a senior skater?
シニアスケーターとして初めてのグランプリで優勝です。今のお気持ちは？
まさか優勝することが できると思っていなかったので、このデビュー戦で優勝することができてとても嬉しいです。
Never did I think that I would be able to win, but I won this debut Grand Prix event, so I'm just elated.
Alors, Ami, est-ce que tu vois une différence entre le circuit junior et le circuit senior? Do you see any difference between junior and senior?
ジュニアのグランプリサーキットとシニアのグランプリサーキットの違いがもしも何かあれば教えてください。
やっぱり坂本花織選手だったり、すごく上手な選手とこうやって一緒に試合に出ることがやっぱりジュニアの頃はなかったので、それが大きな違いだと思います。
Well, the biggest difference between the senior and the junior circuit would be that I was able to compete with such great skaters as Kaori Sakamoto, so that's the biggest difference.
La différence pour elle, c'est qu'elle a pu être en compétition avec de grands patineurs comme Kaori Sakamoto. Alors, your next assignment is in 2 weeks in Canada. Do you intend to change anything? Votre prochain Grand Prix est au Canada. Est-ce que vous avez l'intention de changer quelque chose?
第2戦はカナダ、スケートカナダなんですけれども、それまでに何か修正とか変えようと思うことってありますか？
トリプルアクセルはフリーでまだ手をついてしまったので、そこをもっと完璧に着氷できるように改善していきたいです。
So I unfortunately sort of put my hand down in the triple axel in my free program, so I hope to be able to amend that mistake.
Elle a posé sa main sur son triple axel et elle espère corriger cette erreur pour le prochain Grand Prix. Congratulations, félicitations, on l'applaudit un cœur, notre gagnante, Ami Nakai.
Yes, I second that.
Et dans quelques instants,
Many,
la
many
cérémonie des
congratulations,
podiums. Je vous remercie
Ami
de rester
Nakai.
avec nous.
And you can tell, can't you, there's an old head on those very young shoulders. So in third place in the women's event, Rion Sumiyoshi of Japan. Wasn't she sensational in this free program? She went into this lying in fourth place, knew the pressure was on, she had to skate clean if there was any chance of finishing on the podium. She had Isabeau Levito just ahead of her after the short program, but it was a brilliant skate. And in second place, she gave it all she had, and she needed to. Kaori Sakamoto, 3-time the world champion, but she has to settle for a silver medal here. Pipped at the post by the teenager. A couple of mistakes on the spins at the end of the program. Just giving a couple of points away. How crucial could that have been? You can't give an inch to this young lady. Ami Nakai, winner of the gold medal here in Angers at the Grand Prix de France 2025. She was unstoppable. Triple axel, clean as a whistle in the short program, a hand down in the free, but that was the only mistake in the two programs. An amazing talent in her first senior Grand Prix. Well, that was a lot of fun. You can see we're just about ready for the victory ceremony. And just looking ahead at 6 o'clock, just after 6 this evening, local time, the men's short program, and then the pairs free starts at 8 o'clock tonight, local time here in France. Everybody moving down to get their best viewpoint to get a shot of the podium. Remind you, this is the first of 6 Grand Prix. Next week we're off to China for the Cup of China. Then over to North America, Skate Canada will be the 3rd Grand Prix.